go in and loot some stuff. Drop anything. So if we hold down the E button, we're going to loot everything that just displays. So now we can go in and loot some stuff. Jason asked to help. So if we hold down the E button, we're going to loot everything that just displays. We could use a melee weapon, but there's so many around that it's adjacent. We can't stop. Oh crap, there's just four of these mobs respawn. Until any kill. There's a guy right there. Giving me a level tap weapon, but there's so many around. There he is right here. So that is a super zombie. Oh, they can find a super spot. Kill. Okay, so that is the super zombie. So there you have it. Hello everyone, and welcome to this video. It's going to be about Infestation New Z, because this is October of 2017. So I thought I would do a very large change and go into the Halloween theme for this month. And this is going to be a first look review with a few tips, new player tips. So it's a little bit of everything all in one in this video. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to be presented with a character to make. You can create an ex-military, an ex-cage fighter, or a hunter. The rest of them have to be unlocked somehow, I don't know how, but I'm going to go to the ex-military guy. I'm going to change him up a little bit. Black is good. If you plan on doing PvP, you definitely want to start out with a color that isn't going to get you killed. So anything dark would do, like a gray or a dark. So I'm going to go with this outfit, maybe. Yeah. And then we'll just name them and then you click create. And then you'll want to pick a server, which is probably which is very mind-boggling to say the least. You can go to the official servers, or you can do something that I would recommend, and I'm going to give you my tip. This is going to be one of the first tips. Go to a private server. Make sure, if you're a new player, then you don't want to go to a PvP server, because you're going to be mincemeat, basically. Unless you're a genius at playing PvP FPS shooters, I would highly not recommend. I would recommend this one, which was twitch.tv Harashupa PvE free. That way nobody's going to be killing you, and it's got a version 1, which is, according to some videos, is or was the best place to level up. I don't know if that's still true. So once you find the server, you're going to have to browse through it. But for me, so like if you browse through, it'll be the last, on the last page. I mean, any PvE server that's unlocked will do, that doesn't have a password. So you can use these arrows to scroll through, because there's a lot of servers. So you'll see it right here, and you'll see it doesn't have that little lock, which means it's password protected. So you can go here and then go down here where it says join server, and you'll be logging into the server. So right now we have a brand new character. I don't have any, and once you create a character and you've been playing for a while, you can transfer items over into what they call the global inventory. When I first started playing on my first day, I was lucky. I think we were playing for about 1 or 2 hours, and we made the mistake of, I was playing with my family, and we made the mistake of, because we didn't know what we were doing, so we just logged into any server, and we kept getting killed. And so, and I was live streaming at the time, and I had the feeling that we were being stream sniped, something I didn't know about until I started doing Fortnite with RolliePollieTv in one of my previous videos, which was called Funny Moments in Fortnite and Best Moments of Fortnite with RolliePollieTv. If you guys want to get a good kick out of watching me die, or just watching other people die in slightly funny ways, there was one good moment, I would recommend watching that video. And yeah, I kind of learned there what stream sniping was, so it does happen, especially in this game. A lot of people will check out your stream, and some of them are friendly. They won't, actually try to stream snipe you, but some people will go into your live stream and they're not so friendly, and they actually do have intentions of stream sniping you and stealing your loot. So right now I don't know where I am. It's a new character, and all you have to do is to get orientated is to hit M for map, and I will see that I'm close to the landing strip, which is good. I'm starting off in a good place, because eventually you'll want to end up at the landing strip, which is the southwest part of the map, which is right there. That's the airport. I don't know what this other stuff is that's near it, and then there's something near me too. The ranch I could go and see, so let's check our inventory and see what we have. So we start out with bandages, soda, and food, and you don't really have to have that stuff in your slots. You can just move it down here, because what you'll want to do is when you first start out, you want to hit 2 and have your flashlight out, because in PvE it doesn't matter. Eventually you'll want to get night vision goggles so you can see at night, because if you don't, night vision goggles are better. So we're going to go north, and as you can see, there's a lot of zombies. One of them saw me. So we're going to try to take these guys out one by one. And these guys will get aggro to you when you get close to them. They get... be hostile towards, and we got something here. I've never used this before. So in order to loot something, you just press E. You'll look around with your mouse, and it has WASD functionality. So right now I'm going to try to pick off this zombie by itself. Okay, so we got aggro. So the easiest way to do it is to just hold down the left mouse button, and you'll auto attack while you're holding down the button. And when you let go of the button, you'll stop attacking. So I'm going to try to pull this guy by himself. Now the nice thing about holding down the left mouse button is that you'll be able to hit them, and they will rarely ever be able to hit you. And that's the way you want to do your battles. But I'm gonna try to get some more loot. I don't know how many's over here, but I see 2, which is bad. I'm gonna try to get aggro of just one. I think the other one walked away, but I got another one. It dropped an MRE, which is what you can eat. So the way that the food works is when you run out of food and water, your health will start to go down, I believe. And you'll have to keep food in your inventory to prevent yourself from dying from thirst or hunger. So I'm going to try to work my way without getting too much aggro, to this area which should have drops that I can use. But there's just a lot of zombies around. He didn't drop anything that I can see. And what I'm going to try to do is get my back to the wall, because these things are spawning in out of nowhere, which is very dangerous. A very dangerous situation. Okay, so he doesn't see me. So now we can go in and loot some stuff to help. So if we hold down the E button, we're going to loot everything that displays. One of the things that we want to get is a bigger backpack. That? We got some meat. Okay, that's good. Bag of chips. Is that a bigger backpack? So we got lucky enough to be in an area with a big backpack. So in order to do it, hit inventory I, then hit change backpack. And I'm changing fast because there's too many mobs around here, but as you can see, there's a lot of good stuff that we can use to loot. And I'm trying to loot as quickly as I can, because this seems to be a very dangerous area to start out as a new player. But it does have a lot of nice stuff. I got aggro again. There it is. Chocolate bar. So now comes the part where I'm gonna try to lay down some fire. And I'm gonna clear this place out. But I also need to heal myself. So if you hit inventory, and if you find, let's see, I think food and water would work, but you usually don't want to do that. You usually want to use not bandages, but a med kit or pills. Luckily, very luckily, we ran into a good amount of supplies. And I don't, there we go. Kind of pasta. Okay, so that's good. This is a good one. This is a good one. Okay. So now we can get rid of all of these guys here. I don't think they'll be able to come up here. If they can, then we're going to try to get over there. But we should be safe. But I'm going to start pulling all these zombies. There's probably about 20 or 50 around here. But I'm going to reorganize a little bit. So I want to put my weapons up here. I want to see what I have to work with. Now the FN M249 is a very good one. And it doesn't matter if we have a silencer or not at this point. But what I like to do is I like to stack all my food items on the right side, and all of my accessories that I'm going to keep on me at all the times on the left side. That's the way I like to do it. So right now we don't need the flashlight. We're about to go into kill mode. But I'm going to put I'm going to try to move all these down a little bit. There we go. Wazakashi, we can leave that one here for now. Try to organize all my weapons in one column. So right now I have all the weapons that I need to start taking care of business. Barricade, I can probably get rid of that. Clip. Okay, so we're gonna show it. Do we have any attachments? We got a Cobra sight. Let's see how good this one is. So now they're all pretty much should be coming our way. But if they don't, but you can see how many are out there. And usually one shot to the head will take them out immediately. Except for the super zombies. It's a little hard to see. It looks like there's one way out there, and there's one right there. So now that we got most of them cleared, we can continue looting if we want, which, if there's anything like food, food is hard to get. That mask is just for fun. but usually you'll want to focus on getting armor right away as soon as you can, and a helmet with night vision goggles, which I got right there. So if I, now that you'll see that I have it equipped because it's in there, and in order to use the night vision goggles you just hit the N key, which will come in handy during the night time because it's a lot harder to see zombies at night, and it's better to use goggles than a flashlight. Now usually when you're on the low ground, these guys will come right at you. It's a Jason mask. So there's another one with goggles. Well, that one doesn't have night vision goggles. Now that's that's a sniper weapon, I believe, or something similar. There's another one right here, K-style MVG, and then this is a forward grip. That's useful. AGOG sight is useful. What's this? Kruger rifle, I don't know if that can be used as a sniper weapon, but I think you can put a, whoa, is that a hat? Haha. Oh, my inventory is full. It still won't let me loot it. I think I did get some meds. Nope. So that means I'll have to get rid of something. Large backpack, I think we already have one, yeah. So the next one up would be the Alice pack. So if you ever run into an Alice pack and you don't have one yet, or you don't have one bigger, the Alice pack is bigger, and then the next biggest one is the military backpack. And then after that one, I think, is something called the Adventure pack. And I think that one is hard to get, I don't know, but I haven't got it yet. So now we're pretty much all set. We're safe. My health is a little bit low, but I'm not bleeding, so that's a good thing. And now we can head to the airport and try to find some pills. So we're gonna have to head north. And the compass is on the lower left where the mini-map is. And you can change from first person to third person by pressing C. Now, in order to auto run, you can hit number lock, but you'll have to watch your stamina bar, which is right above your health bar, and it looks like a little icon of a man running, and then you'll see a line, and that's your white line is your stamina going down. When it gets all the way down, it'll start taking away your health if you're running. So once it gets to 0, you'll have to stop or use W to run. And number lock is, I think, basically what we gamers know as sprinting. One of the things that I don't know how to do to this day, even though I am doing a first look, and I have been playing the game for a couple of days, is I don't know how to reload, but I know how that the hotkeys will bring up different things. Like if I hit 4, it should change to a different weapon, hopefully. And then if I hit 2, you'll see that I have a different weapon, and there's my hotkeys. And then if I hit 1, I have the Imitar, and then if I hit 3, it doesn't seem to change. I don't know. But 4 doesn't seem to change. 5. So that's the weird thing about these hotkeys on my computer. I don't know why they don't all work. But let me hit 2. I was able to switch. All because they're all labeled 1. Maybe I have to hit... Maybe if I hit Alt 5. Nope. That doesn't work. But at this point, since I don't know what I'm up against, I would want to have a weapon that has a built-in silencer. I think this one does. Let me see. Nope. But it does have a built-in scope. But when you fire something without a silencer, you have to be careful because that will attract zombies to you. So I'm trying to find a weapon that has a built-in silencer. Okay, this one has a built-in silencer because it's quiet. So this one, yeah, this is called the Honey Badger. So this one's pretty good. It has a silencer built in, so if you ever find one, and you need to scout the area to make sure because there is something called super zombies, and they can run faster. Normally they can run faster than your character, and they hit very hard, so they can kill you pretty easily if you're not careful. And we're going to be going into an area. We're running the wrong way. We're going to be going into an area that has super zombies. And the nice thing when you hit the number lock and you're sprinting, you can open your inventory and rearrange things. Like I can change to this hat if I wanted to, but I want to go back to this one because it has armor rating. If we click on it, you'll see that it has damage reduction 20, and the MTV night. What was that? I don't know if that's better, but I know the heavy armor is the best armor in this game as far as I know. So this is somebody's vault and another one, and you're going to see a lot of these in these kind of areas because once someone uses it, it's there forever on this server. But as you can see, I'm going to see if I have a foregrip. I have a Elite magazine that has a lot of rounds in it. And what else do I have? I might have a better sight. And as you can see, there's a lot of zombies around here. And this is before we haven't even got to the airport yet, so this is a little area that's not on the map. But what we want to do is try to sneak up on these guys and take them out, because we don't want to be on the ground itself. Usually when we're engaging a lot of zombies like we see here, there's at least around 20 zombies. We want to be on the high ground where they can't reach us. And because I have the silencer on, the other zombies can't hear me killing them, so they don't know we're here yet. I'm gonna get two. But because we have our silencer, we're not. If we had one of the other weapons without a silencer, we would be in trouble. So I got lucky and got a headshot. Usually a headshot you can kill them in one hit. It doesn't really matter too much what weapon it is. But our objective right now is to try to get to the high ground before these mobs respawn and kill any. I mean, we could use a melee weapon, but there's so many around that if we do get aggro, we're gonna want to take them out. So those guys were able to get up there. I don't know how though. Oh crap, there's a super one. If he sees us, we're going to be in trouble because he can reach us. Yeah, because we need to get to the high ground. What we can do is we can log out. That might save us. That's the only thing that we can do to save us at this point. And usually when we log out, we'll be able to log back in. But what we can do at this point is use our global inventory. So in order to do that, if you're on the home page, you'll see a little inventory icon right here. You just click on it, and then you can move inventory into your global inventory. It'll ask you, and then you just hit OK, and you'll be able to start moving your inventory around. Now we do have a 249, which will be able to take out the enemy, but we also need I think we're gonna need at least one more good weapon, maybe. This one's full, so we might be okay. But so we're just gonna unload some of the stuff we don't need, and the other thing that you can do once you're in the home page, I think we're gonna keep that one. Wow, we got so much food. This one has 3 bullets, so we'll get rid of that one. So, we got this. We got a lot of stuff. Flashbang is good. That could be used against the zombie to where he won't be able to, it'll almost be like he can't move. Like he can't see you, so you'll have an opportunity to get away and try to get to high ground if you can, before he proceeds to hurting you very much. So we got our flashlight. We don't need it because we got that, so we can get rid of that. We got an AK drone for an AK-74. Do we have an AK-74? We got a 47, but we need a 74. So we could get rid of this one, but we are going to pretend that this is our first character, and we're going to try to do it with what we got while we were looting. And just to show you that sometimes you can get lucky and have enough to do what you need to do. And I like to put all my accessories that can be used on weapons to the left. So this is pretty much set up because you're going to need at least 100 hits. This one will give you 100 bullets, the M249, and then these other ones we can use to finish them off. So instead of, so we're going to go back to home, and then we're going to click on the skill tree and level our character up so we'll be a little bit stronger. So this gives increased health, which is always a good thing. So we got a pretty good amount of experience, so we can survival is one of the things that you kind of need. And then this one is reduce weapon spread, which is also good. We don't have enough. So increases effective of healing items. That's always a good one. So we don't have enough experience, I don't think. Yeah, we do. Okay, so we can get this one. And we got 250 left over, but we can't get anything. Okay, so we're good. So now that we've leveled up our character, we can go back in and go back to private server. And then this time, since we've already been to the server once, we don't have to look for it again. So we can just hit recent, and then it's right there. The server that we want to get into, version 1. And then you join server, and we might get put into a random spot where we weren't before, maybe. So we'll see. It tends to be a little bit random where you get put. Hello and welcome to the stream. Right now I am just I'm streaming, but I'm also recording a video which will be a first look with some beginner tips in it. So it's going to be a video that I'm going to add to my YouTube channel after I edit it. But right now we are currently near the airport, so we got moved closer to the airport, which is a huge advantage for us. Right now I do have one of my big weapons out with a silencer. How many rounds do I have? I don't know how many rounds I have, but I know that I have I think it has yeah, so it's got my C-Mag, which I think is at least 100 rounds. And I have a forward grip, and I have I'm going to go with the holographic sight. I think that one's better. Or is yeah, I think it's better than the standard. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's personal preference, but I'm going to go with the holographic. No, wait a minute. I think I have a better one. Is it the Cobra or the A? Yeah, it's the AGOG, I believe. So I'm going to right click on it, show attachments, click on my AGOG, and I can zoom in. And now I'm ready for some action. So right now we're going into the airstrip, the airport. There's from the YouTube videos that I've seen, they say there's 5 or 6. I don't know if that's true, but I know that there's I've seen at least 2. One on the west end and one almost on the east end where the tower is. And you can hear people. There are people here, which is good because they can take out. That'll give us a chance to loot because we do need to get our health up with some painkillers or a medic. And there's 2 forms of jumping, with the space bar, which is a low jump, and then a high jump, which we would use the V button. And there's zombies, so we're gonna have to. It's getting nighttime, and there's a zombie nearby. We might have to be the one to kill it, or somebody else to kill it. But we're gonna go to our night vision goggles by pressing N. And then we're gonna continue using our super jump, which is B, the V key on the keyboard. So now we're on the wall, and we're about to go into the airport. And we can just, we're gonna jump over. Yeah, I can hear it. It's near. It's either being killed. I think there's somebody right there. Nope. Dead zombie. But yeah, there is a zombie nearby. It might be going after somebody, or it might be going after us. But as you can see here, somebody's killing a super zombie, maybe. But I imagine so. But we're currently looking for painkillers. Ah, there's one right there. Okay, so we got him. That was one of them. Frag grenades are good for killing mass zombies. They're not really that good for killing super zombies because, and binoculars are good because, let's try it out. Well, we would have to actually take our night vision off, which would be bad. So we do have some zombies respawning. This is one of the best places, this is one of the locations, one of the best locations in the game for loot, because it's literally everywhere. But you just have to watch out for the zombies because they're everywhere here too. so there's nothing in here. PK ammo box, that's holds 100. That's a good one. G36, that one's not too bad. Pistol laser is nice if you have a pistol, so I'm gonna get that. Pistols are okay for close quarters combat. I would say try to get a one-hit kill. There's a guy right there. Giving me a love tap. So the nice thing about being on a PvE server is that nobody can kill you. And you just seen the proof there. So if you've never played and you're wondering, hey John, is it safe on this server? Is somebody gonna kill me? Well, if that guy could actually kill me, he would have killed me in one hit because of that weapon that he hit me with. That weapon does one-hit kills, except on zombies. But it's not really good for killing zombies, though. But this one is. Okay, so we got one over there. My backpack is full, so I might have to log out. But the one way you can get your health back is to look for... What's that? Is to look for pills. Pills, medic kit. Backpack. Bigger than the one we have. The biggest one that you can find in the game. Well, not the biggest, but... Okay, so there it is. Yeah, so they just killed the zombie. And now it looks like he's just gooping around. He might be killing zombies that are around the perimeter, but... Yeah, but those are two guys that are currently camping the area, the super zombies. And pretty much any zombies that are around, so this would actually not be a good area to be in. Unless, you know, they invite you to the group. But this is a... Guys, I hope this video is, found this video. We're gonna see if we can see a super zombie before I finish the video, guys. We're gonna try to actually locate one before it gets killed. Somebody's shooting me. Little love tap. super zombie nearby. I'm gonna try to get to the high ground. Because if he saw me, he's gonna outrun me. I did hear a super zombie, but usually he spawns right around there, in that area right there. But I do hear one that's near me. Let's see. Oh, there's quite a few out there. Yeah, but usually he'll be, there he is right here. So that is a super zombie. And usually if you want to kill him, you get up on that helicopter there. I guess I could kill him. I might have enough to do it, but I'm not sure if I could get to the helicopter before he kills me. But we'll get over there and try to do it. We'll see. Yeah, we're gonna try to run straight down. See what happens. Yeah, when he's those guys might have baited him to kill him. But you guys did see the super zombie. But usually if somebody wanted to kill him, they would probably go here, unless they could find a better spot. Okay, so that is the super zombie. So we're going to switch over to our zombie killer, our super zombie killer. So there you have it, guys. A super zombie kill all in one video. So is it possible for a new player to do it? Yes. I think my backpack is full though, so we'll see what we can do. So we got an upgrade of heavy armor. And that's how you kill a super zombie, guys. As far as I know, there's one that was a regular super zombie, but I hear that there's an alien super zombie. And usually you get a pretty good amount of experience for killing a super zombie, which is always a plus plus. Well guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video, first look review of Infestation New Z for the Halloween season. Thanks for watching the video guys and the stream. See you in the next video. Take care. Hello everyone, and one last thing, I would like to give a great shout out to at RolliePollieTv on Twitter. This is his website where you can find him, his web Twitter page. And I'm also going to go over his other social links. RolliePollieTv is a person that I met on twitch.tv through the affiliate program, which I am currently doing. And I have actually made a video and teamed up with him doing a live stream of Fortnite, and I do have 2 videos of that, doing Fortnite Battle Royale, and we were basically teaming up to play the game and get my feet wet per se, and losing my virginity, doing the FPS thing for the first time in my entire life, of being able to do FPS games on a PC, which is very awesome to me. My mind is simply blown away as to the aspects of FPS and its many forms in video gaming itself. So the next page, let's go to his other social page also. So we're just gonna remove that one. Yeah. And we're gonna go on to the next one. And we're just going to make it a little bit bigger. So this is his other, I guess his other program that he is a part of, Tryon Creators. And let me just go into a little bit deeper here. Okay, so it says here, welcome to the official Twitter of the Tryon Worlds Creator Program. We are proud to support Tryon Creators for all of our games. And he does have the link here, TryonWorlds.com creators. He joined that in December of 2016, so he has been with them for almost 1 year now, going in December. This is his twitch.tv channel. Here you can find him doing his live streams. Usually I see him doing at least 3 live streams a week, and today he did do a live stream of a new game that came out. Let's see if he still has it listed. No, he does have it listing as Fortnite, but right now he does play a lot of Fortnite. There was also a new game that came out on Steam, and I think on other platforms too. I think it was like War Chasers or something like that. But anyway, this is his Twitch channel. You can find him there doing his live streams. Usually he'll be doing Fortnite as of lately. And one of the great things that he did for me is I did team with him, and I did get my my umbrella achievement in Fortnite, and my brother also plans to be getting his umbrella achievement through by teaming up with him at some point. So if you do need your umbrella, I do recommend him for doing Fortnite on PC through Steam. And also, let's go ahead and go to his next social media site. And this is his Instagram webpage. You'll probably find a lot of images of everything about his social media, his video games that he's playing, and other things that he will be posting to that Instagram page. Let's go on to the next one. And this is going to be his Periscope page. I usually use Periscope to go over, I guess, new things that are coming out in technology and whatnot. So here he says, let's see, what does it say? Annie Young, I guess that's, I'm not sure what word that is. Might be another language, or it might be an anime slang saying, I'm not sure. But he does leave a description here. I'm a third artist learning animation and messing with game engines. I'm also a PC gamer who uploads on YouTube. Check me out, #gaming. And there you have it, guys. A full complete shout out to RolliePollieTv. Thank you for all your support on Twitch, RolliePollie, and me and my brother shall see you in a Fortnite team up soon, up in the coming next couple weeks, or maybe even sooner than that. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Take care. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Leave a few thousand likes, which would be awesome. Share it to all of your million friends, family, co-workers, etc., etc. Take care, guys, and see you in the next video. Oh crap, there's a super kill. There's a guy right there. Giving me a level tap. Yeah, usually there he is right here. So that is a super zombie. Take up my other spot. Okay, so that is the super zombie. And he went down, guys. So there you have it, guys.